Alright, so let's get some more upgrades done, shall we? Yes, we should. Okay, I was thinking of today we should do more of the front of the tunnel. Okay, let's do that. Okay, are we ready to work on the tunnel now? Yeah, we're ready. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're coming. Okay, so what are we doing for upgrades today? Okay, so we're working on the front of the tunnel today. Okay, that sounds perfect. Then I'll do more of the back of the tunnel. Oh, you're doing more to the back? Yes, that's what I was planning on doing. Okay, that sounds perfect. So we'll work on the back of the tunnel, you'll work on the... Okay, that sounds perfect. We'll work on the front of the tunnel, you'll work on the back of the tunnel. I guess that sounds fine with me. Okay, we'll start working. Okay. Okay, last time I worked on the upgrades, I worked on the back of the tunnel and tried to move the right tunnel because there was actually two tunnels up there. We had this one that led to the tunnel way back there, and then this one led to the base. And that led to the right tunnel. But the issue was over here, it was a two-way split. And this tunnel did not lead to that. And this one did, so that's why I removed the right tunnel, because of that tunnel. Because at that split, if we were right, then we would be in the base. So today for upgrades, I was trying to get this tunnel lead to this straightaway path. That tunnel normally would take us to the base. I was thinking instead of that, why not take that tunnel and make it just so that it goes this way? And not only does it go this way, but it goes all the way till here instead. That would be a great idea because once we turn right, then that would take us to the base. This tunnel would also do that, but it's only one route to go to the base. So that is a good idea because once we turn right, that'll take us to the base. So that is my upgrade for today. Okay, so I was thinking of doing another path which leads to the tunnel. Okay. And then connect that path to the tunnel so that we have two ways to go. One to our base once we take a right, or once we take a left, we go over to the Space Monster's base. Exactly. That's what we thought last time. Yeah, I thought about removing the right tunnel because there was two tunnels up there. This tunnel right here leads to the two-way split, and this one led to the right tunnel of the base. Because as we can see here, it's a two-way split. So once we go straight, it'll take us to this tunnel. But once we take a right, then that will lead us to the left tunnel of the base. But the only issue is this tunnel does not lead to the two-way split, so that's why I removed the right tunnel. So I thought maybe making this tunnel lead over to the two-way split would be a good idea. Because going straight would only lead us to the first tunnel. So yeah, I thought let's not worry about the turn for right now, and then just work on the straight path. Because the two-way split only leads to this path, not this one, because that one leads to the third tunnel of the base. So I thought about doing those upgrades today. So yeah, let's get to work. Okay, we're finished. Okay, so I thought of next time with the turn, we would have to make the route even more wider. Exactly, or else make the path that leads to here a turn, and then make the path that leads to our base to the left or something. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Okay, so I made it just so that the two-way split not only leads to the first tunnel, but it leads to the second tunnel as well. And how I did that is I extended out that tunnel more. So now this tunnel does not lead to the base anymore, it leads to the two-way split now. So I thought working on the straightaway path for today would be fine. Okay, I got finished with my upgrades. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what are you guys going to be doing next? So we thought making the path that leads to here, make a straightaway path, and make the first tunnel lead to a two-way split. Okay, so you're making it just so that once we go right, we lead to here, and if we go left, we go over to the base? Yep, that's what we planning on doing. For next time or not today? Nope, not today, but next time though. Okay, we're done with upgrades then. Alright, are we about ready to go? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's go.